Bon, dude.
Hello, dude. Mickey wanted to be on this, but now I've lost him. So rip. Sorry, Mickey. If you watch this, Mickey,
Oh no,
sorry.
I love
He
Mickey.
went
Mickey's
away.
great.
He knew I was going on the bus. He saw me and then he walked away. So his
Ah,
loss.
damn, I got to catch up with him. I
I
got to
could
catch
text
up
him.
with him. Yeah, I caught up with him quickly at your Central Coast show, and Jono as well.
Yeah.
So didn't get to see
Yeah,
you.
sweet.
You were avoiding us. That's
No,
okay. That's cool. Right.
that is not true.
So
I'm
where
just
are
a
you now?
pile of shit after I play a show. Patty, the city of love, aka the
Oh,
city where I always have just a shit time for some reason. No idea
really?
why. Yeah,
Okay.
I've got bad juju in Paris. I don't know what it is about it. Like, I'm
All right.
always like sick or having an argument or like just not having a good time. Sorry, my phone is about to die, so I'm just gonna plug that shit in. Hang on.
That's okay. We got this. We got this. We can
Yeah,
take
we
care
do.
of him. Yeah,
Does it
it's all
matter
good.
if you're on speaker now?
No, it doesn't matter to me. I can still hear you. Although I've lost you momentarily.
Shit.
No, wait, I've got you back.
Hang on, now I can't really hear you very well. Can you hear me now?
I can hear you. Yeah.
Okay. For some
Cool.
reason, you're like kind of soft, but
Wow. That is rude. I'll have you know I am quite masculine under all of this fluff. Wait, we
I
got
don't
you.
doubt it.
We got you. We're good. All right, go team.
All right,
Uh,
sweet.
so bad juju in Paris. Has anything ever happened there
Yeah.
that would lead to this?
No, I just show up and then the air just doesn't agree with me. I don't know what's going on.
Are the shows
So
good though?
weird. Yeah, most of the time. I think the first couple times, like stuff's gone wrong in the show as well. That's like an add thing that Paris just doesn't do me.
Yeah.
But tonight she was really, really good. That's fun.
Well, that's good. That's good. I was going to say you mustn't be in Australia because only a madman would get us up on a Sunday morning at 8 a.m. for an interview on a Sunday. So
I didn't fucking choose it. If it was up to me, I would have said, nah, do it on Monday.
that's all right. I'm beat because I
But
spent all Arvo doing the whole Christmas lights thing for the kids. So that was good.
yeah, cute. That's sweet.
Yeah.
I'm sorry to get you up. It was not my choice. I didn't choose this. Okay, I promise.
I forgive you. I forgive you. So
All
good
right.
things. Are you pumped? Well, no, I know you're pumped. How pumped are you?
I'm super pumped, especially for Sydney, because A, it's my birthday, and then we've also got like some cool shit that's happening during our set, which I'm really, really psyched for. So yeah, it'll be cool.
Any hints, or are you going to keep it a surprise?
Yeah, you have to just give and see it.
Okay. So
Can't give
everyone knows
hints, then it'll just ruin it.
yeah, true, true. I feel like I think Sydney's almost about to sell out. There was only like 200 tickets
Mm,
left or something. I think Melbourne and
damn, I
Brisbane
didn't
are
see
longer.
that. I thought that was Brisbane, so that's good. Oh, is Brisbane already
Brisbane
out?
just went. Melbourne went ages ago.
Damn.
Melbourne always sells out really quick, and Sydney's very close. So I have a feeling that over these next couple of weeks, because I feel like there's always a bunch of people that wait to see like what the
Yeah.
weather and shit's going to do,
Yeah.
because you know
It
they're not.
matters.
It definitely does.
It does matter, I
It
think.
does in
Yeah.
Australia for sure, because I feel like summer festivals, you're either going to get like blistering 40-degree heat and you're going to just get toasted for 12 hours, or we get those freak days where it's just torrential rain.
Agreed.
Hello, your connection keeps.
Oh, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can.
Dude.
Yeah,
It's Paris, man. Paris. Telling
Paris,
ya.
Perth. That's it.
Fucking hates
Paris.
me, dude.
I'm never going now. I'm never going.
Never go.
No.
Don't recommend it.
So, who are you most pumped to A, see, and
Mhm.
B, hoping to meet at the festival?
To meet?
Yeah. Is
I
there
don't care
anyone
about
there
meeting
that
anyone.
you've never crossed paths with? You don't want to get down with Fred Durst or yeah.
Okay.
It's still a
For
little
some
bit
reason,
sort of
moving
jumpy.
half a meter away. Yeah, okay.
Isn't that weird how that happens?
Yeah, it's so stupid.
All right. Okay.
The internet's
So
been weird all day.
yeah. All right. Well, I'll ask that one again. So, who are you most
Sure.
pumped to be playing with at Good Things? Who are you hoping to watch that you've never seen, maybe?
Who I've never seen. Uh, I've never seen Royal and the Serpent, so I'm excited to see her. I
Cool.
reckon she's gonna smash it.
Yeah.
And we've only met in real life like a couple times, so I'd like to just like hang and say hey again.
Yeah.
Um,
Do you prefer like the festival sort of thing to the touring like style where you get to kind of hang out with a whole bunch of people, or is it better
yeah.
to sort of have that touring with a bunch of bands and that close sort of family aspect while you're on the tour?
I like both, but I think festivals like every time we do Sad Summer, it's like just such a vibe. I don't know. It's weird because like I'd say like yeah, touring with a festival is like way more fun because there is so many other people you can hang with. But then even in saying that, every time we do a festival that's toured, we always just hang out with like the same people all the time, like just our friends. So I don't know. The vibes on a summer like touring festival is just like so different, and I just love it so much more. I think.
Is it is it a little bit in terms of like you guys actually playing? Like obviously the vibe and the different people, it's kind of like a more party atmosphere. Whereas I
Yeah,
feel like your own
definitely.
tours, it's more like it must feel more like work because every night you got to be on, especially on a headliner. Is
I
it
guess
more
yeah.
is it more
I,
stressful at a festival because so much can go wrong and it's such a small window?
mm, no, there's way less pressure at a festival. I feel like on a
Oh,
headline, your day is so much longer as well. Like you're just so busy all day, and like it's a lot of work, and your set is so long. But at a festival, it's like 30 minutes, 40 minutes in and out. Then you can just like enjoy the rest of your day, hang out with
yeah,
everyone, see a bunch of bands. Like it's just like a good vibe. So yeah,
yeah.
I'd say festivals over headline.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Sorry, management, but that's true.
They're just like, right, no more headline tours.
Yeah. Yep. Cancel them.
But like their headline tours must be cool though, especially you guys now, like you're killing it in the UK and stuff as well. And obviously in Australia. Um, it must be sick to every time you go back to a place, see that growth and more people come up, more people come out, bigger venues, longer sets.
Yeah, it kind of blows my mind. I'm just like, where are you coming from? Like, I don't know. I always just feel like everyone that knows us, like, just knows us now, and like we're not gonna get any new fans. But then when you see like your numbers like going up, you're like, as in like you see them in real life, like at the shows, you're like, oh shit, okay, I guess we're
Yeah,
doing something right. Like you're coming back
yeah,
and bringing your friends. So yeah, it's super like fulfilling, and it makes you just like want to keep going.
yeah, for sure.
Obviously.
Dude, I got to say, like, I was like, no reflection on you guys at all. I was actually pretty surprised with the Central Coast show. That shit was packed, and like the one
Oh,
Gosford, Drifters
Gosford.
Wharf,
Yeah.
like that shit was
Hmm.
packed, and like we're a sort of area where it can go either way. You know what I mean? Like when you
Hmm.
get like your bands that have been because it's all surf culture here. Like you get your bands like
Yeah.
Pennywise and Unwritten Law roll through, and it's like dudes who only go to one show a year. And they're just out in droves. They're just
Yeah.
smashing wood stocks on the dance floor and vodka Red Bulls, and it's always interesting to
Yeah.
me to see like the sort of more modern and more current and up and coming bands like yourself and Thornhill pack these rooms out, and it's so fucking sick to see that that whole scene is just growing everywhere, and it just keeps growing.
Yeah. Yeah. It's crazy to me. Like regional places, I'm like, don't you guys have better shit to do? Like, I don't know. I just feel like it's crazy to see these small towns and then like see how many people have actually showed up to see you. It makes me feel sad that we've like never done it before. Um, so
Yeah,
yeah, and as I was saying before in the last interview I just did, like the people in the regional shows a lot more like appreciative that you're there, and that like just warms your little heart a bit. It's just like, oh, I'm so glad we came.
Yeah.
Like, you guys are so sweet, and like you never get to see us. So sorry about it. But yeah,
Yeah,
it
for
is
sure.
crazy, and I'm glad it's growing.
Yeah, for sure. Because like I feel like some of those areas can be pretty touch and go. Like you might rock up and it's
Hmm.
just like, oh right, yeah, no one knows us here.
Yep.
Which
And
is weird
we played a
because they don't
sorry,
actually
good.
we don't actually have, you said like, haven't you got better shit to do? We don't have better shit to do. Like we've literally got going to the
I
beach
don't know your life.
and getting drunk. That's all you can do in regional
That
towns.
sounds like
Or
better shit to do to me.
you can't go to the
I
beach
don't
and
know
get
what you're
drunk at
talking
like
about.
9 o'clock at night. I mean, you can. You can, but you know.
Yeah. No, it's sick. I love playing regional shows, definitely. And we played like a place in Tasmania called Forth. We'd never played Tassie before. And we played Forth, and I think the population is like 700 or something. And the tickets at the show, like it was a sold out show, and it was like 650 tickets.
No
It's like,
way.
brother, the whole town's here tonight. Let's go.
Those other
That
100
was
people
weird.
in the town that didn't go to the show were just caking
Yeah.
everyone else's places, just like flogging all their shit.
It's so funny. It's hilarious.
So you guys have been on the road so much. I feel like you guys have been on the road so much since
Yeah.
COVID ended. And I know because Jono
Yeah.
will always let us know when he's back so we can catch up.
Oh,
But
sick.
what has been your favorite band to tour with and your favorite tour post-COVID?
Oh my God.
Yeah, we don't fuck
I
around here.
really enjoyed touring with Red Hook back in June in Europe. I just thought it was so fun to like be with a bunch of like other Australians and like bring them over and play some sick shows with them. And Musical Dropout were cool as well. It was nice to like meet those guys and hang. Um, That Summer was fun. The hell else did we do? I Prevail and Pierce the Veil. I don't know if I have a favorite. They've all been really good. And like we get really lucky. We tour with people that are like super nice and like friendly, and we always get along. So yeah, we're just super lucky. I love everything.
I feel like you guys are relatively easy to get along with, though. You know.
Yeah, we try. We
Yeah.
try.
So like, Sex on the Beach just came out.
Hmm.
Little bit of a curveball, but I feel like
Yeah,
that's
people
what you
fucking
guys
hated
do.
it. It was funny.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, all like angry pop punk dudes that have nothing better to do, like go to the beach and get drunk, commented on it
Yeah.
being like, "This isn't pop punk." I'm like, "Yeah, I know." Like, next, what else you
Yeah.
fucking got? I don't know. It's just so stupid that people like think that a band owes them anything really in that kind of sense of like, we've done 3 records now that have been like, I mean, I'd say like they've been pretty varied, but not as varied as like this next record or like Sex on the Beach, for example. Like,
Yeah.
and also people just like writing off our band after like one song. You're just like, get your head out of your fucking ass. Like, it's one song, cuz calm down.
Yeah.
And then also like it just it doesn't even like that Sex on the Beach doesn't even come close to like anything else that's gonna be on this like next bunch of songs, which is
Wow.
also funny to me. Like people just aren't gonna really know what to expect at all. And I say that every record, but I'm saying it again. Like that's just what we do. We have like the heaviest shit we've ever written, the poppiest stuff we've ever done, and the weirdest stuff we've ever done. So like, yeah, I just think it's gonna be a very interesting time next year.
For sure. Yeah. I mean, look, I feel like you
Mhm.
guys, yeah, you're obviously deeply rooted in the pop punk sort of stuff, but you guys have always had those, like, you've reached those more eclectic ends of the spectrum with like a bit of
Yeah.
heaviness, a bit of the poppier
And
stuff.
we've also never
Oh,
like
hey, handsome.
I
Wow, you
can't
look
hear you.
even,
Can I join?
Kelly, you
I'm
look
gonna join
even
the
Yeah,
better
you can
upside
join.
down.
All right.
Mickey's joining.
Join us, Miki.
All right.
Um,
All
I
right.
was going to
What's
say,
happening?
you
we're
look
talking
even
about
better upside
Wait,
down.
actually, let me answer the question. Let me answer the question without hearing the question.
Okay.
okay, wait.
So
You've made me lose my train of thought.
it was really good, but we're never gonna do that again.
Damn, he ain't wrong.
Okay.
What was the question?
I forget what the question was. We were talking about sex on the beach. Oh yeah, so like, yeah, like we've always thrown curveballs. I feel like we've just never, we've always, first of all, we've never like claimed pop punk to begin with. Like other people are just doing that, so it's like fine, do whatever. And then, we've never wanted to like fit into any box, which we've said like from the start. So that's like sorry about it, I guess.
Yeah, because even that song, like it goes through, I feel like three completely different styles within that one song. And I mean, I can get it not being for everyone, but
yeah, for sure. I didn't even like it the first time I heard the demo. I was like, wait, what the fuck did we just write? Like, this is shit.
I didn't like it either.
Yeah, and then I listened to it a couple more times. I'm like, this slaps.
Yeah.
You just got to get used to it. I feel like it's the kind of first song we've ever done where like it needs a couple listens, but once you give it the time and like know what to expect from it, then like I think you can like have heaps of fun with it. Personally, anyway. But
I liked it straight away, and that's not just sucking up, but
because you're a sick cunt, brother.
Thank you. I try. I like the fact that like it started completely different than I thought it was going to start, and then it kicks into the chorus, and I'm just like, oh, this is completely different. And then the mid section when it hits that more sort of metal section, I'm just like, what the fuck?
Yeah, it was like heavy, like industrial, electronic. I don't even know what the fuck to call that part. It was sick though.
I also don't know what's been said yet, but I feel like for everyone who's not liking it anyway, like the rest of the album doesn't sound like that.
I've said that too.
Anyway, so piss off.
Yeah.
But piss off. Stop painting like their asshole again, please.
The judging on one song, I feel, is something that people do way more now. And unfortunately, it's because of things like, reaction channels and stuff, because people have so much like access and so many different avenues to put their feelings and their thoughts about a song out, but they get to do it straight away. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
they don't get to sit on it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah,
like,
I remember that. Like, it's easy to just post a comment.
Yeah, for sure. But that's also one of the challenges that comes with being a band for like 3 albums now, and wanting to progress and change your style and do stuff that makes you guys pumped and excited.
Yeah, but and I don't think we'd never do anything so weird that no one likes it. Like, we're humans too. Like, we like music as well. We're not gonna like fuck everything up. It's just like, I don't know.
Sure?
We just wanted to push the envelope. Yeah, no, actually. Ask the pop punk dudes. I don't know.
Yeah, ask the pop punk dudes.
Fuck do I know? I'm just a woman.
Why are you on your own? Did you get broken up with?
It was a horrible, messy breakup. No, actually, it's your fault. Nath found out that we were going to be chatting with you guys. He's like, fuck this. And he actually went to the other side of the world. He's gone to America because he's trying to avoid you guys.
Understandable.
Yeah. No, he's over there
Understandable.
He's over there for a work trip. He's sponsored by Ghost Supplements. So he's over there meeting up with them and doing some of these.
Getting dosed up.
Dosed up with the nutrients.
Yeah, nice.
So he's left me by myself. And that's okay. I'm getting picked on way less.
Well, that's why we've teamed up.
Yeah, we're about to grill you.
I was going to make a joke about being double teamed, but I realized that would not come across very well.
You've just said it without saying it now.
Yep, that's what I do. But I covered myself. I was going to make a joke, and if I had made a joke, this is what it would sound like. But anyway, so how long until you guys get back here? Then are you straight touring until you come back for Good Things?
Literally, I think we fly in like the 27th or the 28th or something, and then we have like half a day off. Then we are rehearsing on the 29th because we're trying to do something special for Good Things, and then we fly out on the 30th. Yeah, so literally like half a day off.
Pretty sick.
God damn it, that sucked.
Then we have some time off.
Yeah, then
we've earned it.
Yeah, cool. And then what's after good things then?
Break.
Christmas, and then
Oh, nice.
recording.
Yeah.
And then
Who knows?
we'll see.
Very good. So you all staying Aussie
Yeah.
side for Christmas?
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Surfing
Enjoy some of
Santa.
that. Oh, what's Santa going to bring you this year?
PS5. I've already got one.
A PS5?
I've already got a PS5. What is Santa going to bring me this year? Santa's going to bring me. To be honest, I need socks.
Yeah, I need undies. Some Calvin Kleins would be great, Santa, if you're listening.
I just like my girlfriend's just moved in with me, so I've just had to do a clean out and make room for all of her stuff. And I realized that I had way too many drawers for socks and undies, and way too many of those had holes in them. So I just had to bite the bullet and part ways with them. Yeah.
It's kind of a nice cleansing. I find like socks and undies cleanse is one of my favorite cleanses. I don't think like doing the t-shirts and pants, you can always be like, oh, but maybe one day I'll like to wear this. Whereas undies and socks, you're like, fucking throw them away. Let's get some new bad boys.
That's it. Yeah.
Good
but
cleanse.
I feel like sock companies and underwear companies must have banded together to create less quality socks and underwear, because I feel like
so you keep buying.
Yeah, that shit just falls apart now.
Yeah.
So we were just talking about this yesterday, but we were saying like we have all this stuff on the rider and we like never use most of it, or like it gets wasted. So we're saying like we might just from like the next headlines on like just ask for like underwear every day.
Yeah.
Just, like one pair of underwear each. Like
we started
putting
like batteries on the rider. They show up.
Just useful things.
Just start doing underwear.
Something like just a fresh pair of nice underwear.
Yeah.
You're getting like new underwear every day at a show.
Well, I'm gonna. Are you in trouble?
Hold on.
No, this is the
whole
my God,
bunch of screaming
fans like outside the bus.
I thought someone got hit by a car or some shit. I heard a scream.
No,
bad.
It was not that kind of scream.
It sounded bad.
It was more of an excited water park just walk past scream.
Yay! Someone just got hit by a car. Well, I'm gonna segue this underwear and sock chat into the question that we usually ask right at the very end, but I'm just gonna throw it in here. If you guys had to choose one to go on stage wearing, like you had to put it on before you get on stage to play a headline set, cold wet socks or cold wet underwear, what would you choose?
Cold underwear, I think. I think it'd be nice and refreshing.
I was literally like about to say like we'd do anything because we're stupid, but then like
we are.
Oh my God, cold like wet. I played with wet socks today.
Yeah, I wouldn't do. You get trench foot with a wet sock.
Right?
I would do underwear. Underwear for sure. Your socks get wet anyway.
Well, I don't know about you, but for me that would be like chafy. You get like the chafe on the side.
Just Vaseline or up or something. I don't know.
Yeah. Yep.
I'd choose the underwear.
Well, see, that's what Nathan's thing is like. He's like, oh, I need to go to the socks because I'm always running through the water and I get chafe. And I'm like, dude, we aren't all fitness fanatics and we don't all have bodybuilding socks. So
I think what he's really saying is that he's a coward. That's all I'm hearing.
Have you ever got a nipple chafe on stage?
No, I wear bras. I don't get a nipple chafe.
Okay.
I'm glad, to be honest.
I used to get nipple chafe when I was surfing and wearing like the wetsuit. And
really?
Yeah.
I didn't think that would chafe because doesn't it stay pretty like tight to your body? I didn't think that would chafe your nips. Not the
wetsuit actually, like the rash vest. Like if I was wearing just like a long sleeve rash, because like I was bodyboarding as well, so I was like laying on the board. So I think when I was like paddling out,
that makes sense.
Oh man, that shit.
I can't imagine what nip chafe feels like.
Not good, not fun.
I feel pretty privileged right now. That's crazy.
You should. Yeah, you should. Yeah. What is the most uncomfortable thing that happens to you guys on stage?
Uncomfortable emotionally or physically?
Let's go both.
Emotionally,
what's something
is
physically that you struggle to get through when it happens on stage?
When people flash a tit.
No, mine's if I make a joke and no one laughs.
Oh God,
That's
that's
the
the worst
worst
thing in
thing.
the world.
Yeah, why would you say flash a tit? That's way worse.
You're so right.
Yeah,
Fuck.
yeah. When you
Or
make
like-
when you make a joke and like especially if it's like a quiet bit where there's no music playing and you're like you say a joke
fumble the bag so
and like the
hard.
room either doesn't get it or they don't speak the language well, so they don't get it and it just goes like.
I
Oh.
promise to always laugh at your joke, or at least say something after it happens.
It's the worst. It throws you off for the rest of the show. I
That's
think.
actually so
Really?
right. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
I think we had one kind of. It wasn't that bad, but we kind of had like a translation barrier thing in Poland. I think the other day, it was that plus we usually have like music in the back and our keyboard broke, so it was already silent. Like where we have music, and then so like I was kind of like, "Where's in the back of my mind?" I'm like, "Where's the music? Where's the music?" Oh well, I better say something, and I said something, and it was just so quiet. I think I said something like about a backflip or something, and it just went so quiet, and I was just like, "Oh God, just play the next song."
That's so bad.
At least
It is
you've got each
purely
other
the
though,
worst thing.
and you know how bad it is. So at least you can sort of just laugh at each other's,
I mean, you
unsuccessful
say that.
joke. And then
You
like
say
it
that.
kind of-
I've been left stranded up there so many times when no one wants to say a damn word.
Bon goes for this. I hate, but like if something breaks, Bon can't think on the spot, so she always just goes, what did everyone have for breakfast?"
Yep. It's a go-to.
You know
I did
what,
it one
though?
time and
I love that awkward shit. I love those awkward moments from a band on stage
mm,
because
I don't know.
it shows a level of humanity, I think, because
I don't want to be
people...
human. That's for
I gotta say
chumps,
though,
brother.
one of the funniest things I have ever seen in my many, many, many years of going to shows was at that Drifters Wharf show. You just absolutely destroying that mandarin that someone threw on stage.
Oh yeah.
And then I couldn't sing or
You're like,
speak or
yeah.
breathe.
What were you thinking?
I've done it before heaps of times, but that one kind of sent me under a little bit. And I was like choking on it like mid-song. I coughed it out, spat some out at someone. Like it was pretty
I
bad.
don't think you've ever, not that I can remember, done it on stage though.
No,
it
I've
was
never
like
done it on stage.
It was like an old bit from like 6 years ago where
Yeah.
Bon on Instagram would always just eat the mandarins whole.
Yep.
And then it kind of became a thing where fans would come and like after the show would bring mandarins. But I feel like, and then it died out for years. Like not everyone kind of forgot about it. This was like Sidewinder EP era.
Yeah.
And then recently there's been a few.
Yeah.
And Drifters was one of them. I think the first time that was on stage.
Yeah. And I've
Yeah.
never like tried to sing after eating the whole damn mandarin, and like the citrus was just like getting in my throat and the chunk. It was just bad.
So
I'd do
just
it
to
again, though.
clarify, that mandarin 100% came from the crowd.
Yes, 100%.
Oh yeah, that was not ours.
That is
Yeah.
fantastic.
Poisoned.
Someone just
And to
put,
look
like,
back, physically the worst you can feel on stage is
Eating a mandarin.
you know that time I was food poisoned and then I had to play and I was like
yeah.
every movement on stage I was like I'm gonna die.
Yeah, that's shit as fuck.
Yeah, damn.
I've never had that. Thank
What?
The seriousness that just came over your face.
Oh,
Yeah, the sympathy. Thank you.
yeah. I've only ever had food poisoning once or twice, and I still remember the first time I ever got it. It was literally the worst thing I'd ever felt. I was just pale.
Horrible.
Now imagine playing a show.
Yeah, nah, not for me. Nah.
Yeah.
Absolutely not. Fuck
So that
that.
happened to you, and that's the worst thing that's ever happened to you on stage?
It's the
I'd
worst
say
thing that's ever
so.
happened to us on stage.
No, I'd say that's the worst thing that's happened to you.
Yeah. Maybe. I've realized recently that like we black out a lot of stuff
Yeah.
that happens to us and then like something will come up and then we'll remember it.
Yeah.
Like we were here like what 3 months ago, 2 months ago in
Mm.
the Europe,
Mm-hmm.
and like we got broken into. Our van got broken into in the middle of the night, and like RTM. Long story short, RTM had to like get in the van and like pull this guy out like from the van, like he was still in
Oh,
there, and
man.
like beat him up. Anyway, that wasn't even my part of the story. And then like I remember like 3 weeks later we went home. They're like, anything interesting happening on tour? And I was like,
No.
and then like a month later, someone talked about getting broken into because it's dangerous, and I was like, Oh yeah.
Yeah.
that
yeah.
is right. Yeah.
So there's probably been some
really
bad things
annoying,
that I've just like
actually.
blocked it out of my brain.
Yeah, for sure. Damn. You guys must have some sick stories because, yeah, like I said, you guys have done so much international touring now, and it's so sick to see that growth from, like, especially because you guys are like homies from just down the road, like from Sydney, man, and it's so
That's why
sick, you know. Yeah,
It's crazy, huh?
same with like North Lane and Polaris, and it's really sick to see the Aussie music scene now. I feel like there's such a huge there's a huge community of people that just want Aussie bands overseas.
Yeah, I'd say that. We're the best, dude.
Yeah, we're killing it.
Everyone
Absolutely killing it.
sucks.
Yeah. This is going to be a very controversial chat. All right, so I'll let you go shortly. I'll let you go. But last question though is set lists. How hard is that getting for you guys to choose? Because, like, you know, we've always spoken about how eclectic the songs can be. You got new shit coming. You know, sometimes you get your 30-minute festival set. Sometimes you got your headliner set. How hard's that getting?
All right, can I be honest right here?
I was honest. The last interview asked me the same thing, and I said the other day we tried to talk about it, and we all just started arguing, and we had to not talk about it for like 2 days.
But here's the other side. That's for a short, like 30-minute short festival set list. Sure, like I get it. But anytime it's 40, 45 or headline, it's not hard. It's not an argument because our songs are so short.
Yep.
I remember last headline, we were like, let's just fill an hour at least. And we were like, we did 24 songs.
Yeah.
And it was like 53 minutes.
Oh.
Oh.
I'm like, why do we write them this short?
Yeah.
Dumb.
We're like, let's write some longer songs.
Slow the tempos down live at like 50 BPMs. Fucking.
No, that's what eating mandarins on stage is for. Like, just
exactly.
Just
heaps of shit talk. Yeah.
I think that's how we learn to fill out time.
Yeah, just absolutely just shit talk.
Especially, we're lucky we have 24 songs to play now, at least, to fill out those headlines.
Yeah.
We're Sidewinder EP headlines. We had 5 songs, and they were all like 2 minutes long.
I don't know what the hell.
And they'd be like, you have to do headlines. We just played Foo Fighters songs.
Yeah.
And talked shit.
You know, that's weird though, because Foo Fighters play for 3 hours and they only play an hour of their shit.
Yeah, that's too long.
That was like, I don't want to call them out actually.
That's
just like, no, not them, another person.
Oh.
That's like an Australian artist that I saw play a festival, and she played an hour set and only played 3.5 songs because they just extended all of them.
I think I know that.
It's like, no, this is not it.
I can see this down at the pub, brother. You don't have to do this shit. Just play the songs.
Oh, guys, thanks for hanging out. I'll let you go. I know you got a busy day, and you don't.
Thanks for letting me crash.
That's all right, man.
Thanks,
Anytime.
brother.
Anytime. We'll be at all 3 good things as well, so we'll definitely catch up. And yeah. They've trusted us to all 3.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we got some special shit planned as well. Some surprises.
Come watch our set.
Yeah, come watch our set.
Yeah,
Sydney.
we did. We will. We did.
Cool.
We will. Definitely will.
We did.
All right, guys.
Awesome.
Thanks so much.
Nice
Always a
chatting, mate.
pleasure.